Abort.
Abort.
Hello. Okay.
Recording
Its stream is up. I'm just waiting for things to come in, and then we know we're set, and we know we're good to go.
Who's first? Who gets it?
Blackboard Dragon. Congratulations on nailing first for this one, and everybody is grabbing all of their not firsts as well, so we're good to go. Ram. Shooting Star showing off their one ram. All of the things activating. A lore. But yeah, we have that. Okay, everybody. So, hot ones. This is something that we did last year as well, to my great pain and punishment, where we're going to talk a little bit about, well, us and the things that we have going on, the channel, the different activities. There's a bunch of questions that I have not seen any of, that Auburn was so wonderful to make a channel on the Discord for, so that way we could go ahead and collect these, and Beck has gone through and filtered them and ranked them in order of general spiciness for us to suffer through. So I have some protections. I've been crushing some tagalongs really quickly. I still have a little bit of the key lime barbecue sauce from last year. That is like a palate cleanser. That the bottle is looking a little rough, but it's still is good, I think. Hopefully this isn't expired and it's gonna kill me. How long does barbecue sauce stay good? I have no idea. This is genuinely from last year.
He bought a second bottle of it because he liked it so much.
I did. So this one was sealed, but like, I still don't know if this is good. Shake well.
Key lime barbecue sauce. It is from, and this is a little bit of free advertising, it is from Pepper Palace. It is very good. It no longer exists at the moment, but they do have other fruity barbecue sauces in the same vein.
I don't see a use by date.
So you're good. You're golden. Everything is fine.
It's like honey.
You just gotta microwave it.
It does have honey in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, then it's probably okay.
Vinegar, brown sugar, honey, tomato paste, sugar, garlic, natural hickory flavoring, onion salt, honey. Why is honey twice?
Different kinds of honey and different
Black pepper, natural
purposes.
key lime flavoring, and xanthan. Gotta love my xanthan.
Put it in a pyramid and it will last 2,000 years.
Xanthan gum is in every hot sauce.
Yeah, gotta love my xanthan. And then here, we need to... Peeps. This one goes to 11. Actually, let's leave this one sealed. Let's...
You want to open it while you're crying?
Yeah, why not? It'll be fun. Okay, so we have 11 questions that we're going to be going through in differing levels of spiciness.
Yes, they get spicier as the heat rises.
Beck is in the chair over there.
Let me.
Hi, Beck.
Hi.
Hi. And then I'm over here, so this will be fun. So, you have a bag of xanthan in your pantry. Yes. Also, I realized me sitting right here at this time of day is just which is glorious.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do you have something to take care of the sweat on your head? Okay, cool. It was hidden from view.
I'm not just gonna put tissues on camera, but yes. Oh no, it's still visible. It's still
okay.
It's behind chat. It's behind chat, so we should be fine. All right, everybody. Let us begin. This is number 1. This is the wasabi hot sauce. Now, there's no Scoville ratings on all of these.
Hang on. Let me check the box.
Yeah. So, at least on the bottles. I got my chicken over here. And my little bit of safety barbecue sauce to try to help me a little bit. You have deactivated the camera.
I'm sorry.
Okay. We're back. So, all of these look thinner than the ones from last year. So... odds are we're going to get a little bit of intermingling. Used within what?
4 weeks.
Okay. None of this is like, I'm going to do this twice, potentially. We're going to have this around for when nature's here. And then we are...
There are no Scovilles.
Okay. Well.
We can figure out relative.
Cookie's away for a safety. Cookie's up with Ms. Gundo, who is working from home today. So she's vibing upstairs. And I think Cookie wants a little bit of peace and quiet.
Yes.
It's running. it's like it's
Hot, all of it is actually hot sauce. It's not just like
it's not like
a
the
mix
wing
of
sauces
wing sauce and
stuff that we
barbecue
do.
sauce. No, it is.
No,
it
this
is
is all-
straight up hot sauce.
And this is straight up meant to be a hot sauce challenge pack. So I don't know where this starts. This is gonna help me calibrate where
Yeah.
this starts. So I pop it in.
Suffer City starting with this is wild.
Suffer City being here is way too early. Mr. Q playlist. All right,
right.
here we go. First question.
From Quaking Aspen, what would you do if you won the lottery?
How big are we talking?
The question is as posed.
Give it to me in babies punted. How big are we talking here?
10 babies.
10 babies. 10 babies worth of the lottery?
Yeah.
Look, there'd be signs. There'd be signs. Like, I'd be gifting a lot more stuff to my friends. But honestly, I don't think a lot would change. Like, it would be like, I'd pay off my house, and then I just wouldn't have to care.
Programming would be a de-stressor for you.
Yeah. I'd just pay off the house, and then I wouldn't have to care about things. And it would just make life easy. Like, a lot of the pain a lot of people feel is just money.
Yeah.
And it'll always root back to money.
He'd
And-
be able to buy RAM.
I'd be able to buy RAM. That's true. Maybe we can set up like another streaming PC or something. So there's a
Hey, boss,
chance.
we gotta buy the RAM. We gotta get it. We gotta get it in.
There's a chance. But no, I don't think a lot would change. It would just, I wouldn't have to worry about bills, and I could just sit and focus and do my thing. And that's honestly, it's a boring answer. I want 7 helicopters.
Okay, no, for real though.
I want to become part of the problem. I want a helicopter.
We would be able to do so much more with the channels.
No, I want a helicopter. I want to be part of the problem. Give me a helicopter.
All right, chat, clip
Also,
it.
you forgot to switch back to me.
It's fine.
It's about me. No, I'm kidding. But
I'm
yeah.
tempted to switch it back just then.
But no, as many helicopters as Markiplier. Get yourself a man who has 7 sinks, or a woman who has 7 sinks, or an NB has 7 sinks. I don't know.
Get you a person.
Get you a person who has 7 sinks.
Luna, I'm so glad you're here.
But no, I don't think a lot would change. I think it would be pretty simple. And that was actually not very spicy at all. That was a correctly bland answer for a correctly moderately bland hot sauce.
All right. Next question.
Okay, this is a classic hot sauce.
Yep.
So this is an actual, I think this is now, we're talking actual hot sauces here. And this looks a little bit more like a classic, like an actual hot sauce. So we're getting to this. This feels right. Choose my weapon. Okay.
Choose your chicken.
Choose your chicken. Okay, anyway.
Stalling.
All right, ready.
Question 2. From Seiya, what is your favorite planet or celestial body and why?
I mean, Earth's pretty neat. I like oxygen. I'm a big fan. It's getting a little worse, but that's not the planet's fault. Yeah, Earth's pretty neat. I like oxygen. Big fan of breathing. Breathing is pretty cool. So I gotta say, like, yeah, I am a bit of a space nerd. Like, I'd have to pick. Yeah, there are 1,000 other things that I could pick realistically, right? It's not a celestial body, but the fact that the space station exists is just so cool. That we're like, let's put a bunch of humans up in a tube where there's nothing.
Yeah. Did you know that they have like specific procedures and like a specific room in there where it's like, oh, if something radiation happens, they just fill a room with jugs of water and just stand in there, and that keeps them safe.
Yeah.
Wild.
But like,
Wild.
it's not a celestial body, but I think the space station existing is pretty cool. But no, like, we only get one planet. We need to take a little bit better care of it. I know we're not gonna, but we can try. Look, I can be hopeful, but I also need to be realistic to a certain degree.
Well, maybe if you kick enough babies.
Yeah, if I punt enough children, we can save the planet. You heard it here first. What do you mean? Mars is right over there. You built a space station. That's true. But yeah, if
Yep.
the space station is just Skyblock IRL. Actually, yeah.
Yeah?
You're kind of right. You are kind of right. Except, yeah, that's getting clipped. I hope so.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I think there's that to keep in mind. Like, there's just so much big stuff out there, and to remind us how small we all individually are, and how much we can do. Like, we might feel like you can't do something in the grand scale of the universe, but you kind of don't have to, which is fine. But no, that's why I'm gonna say Earth. Let's keep it for the one that we're standing on it, and try to do a little good here before we worry about moving on to the next one potentially. That, or give me Star Trek. Give me 1,000 planets all with different cultures on them, please. That would be so much better. Then again, Star Trek is a post-apocalyptic world.
True, but consider replicators.
Yes, but also consider we're in chapter 0 of that story.
So what you're telling me is Star Trek soon.
The bad part.
Acceleration. Let's get to Star Trek as quickly as possible.
Star Trek speedrun. Star Trek speedrun.
The bad part. The backstory. We're getting there. Valerian and the City of 10,000 Planets. It's 10,000. But yeah, Star Trek. Yeah, I've never watched Star Trek. It's good. It's a very hopeful image of the future, which is quite nice. No, thank you to Star Trek. Look, I'll take it over Star Wars. I'm already dealing with enough evil empires in real life.
Yeah.
Look, I love Star Wars. It's a wonderful fantasy series.
Also, I did realize I can't tell what pepper is inside of each of them, so chat knows.
Okay.
So the first hot
Didn't you
sauce,
say post-apocalyptic? Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
far enough post-apocalyptic that they actually, for lack of a better word, get their stuff together.
It is after Earth is done.
Yes. But yeah, world building is so incredible. Yeah, it is post-apocalyptic, but it's the hopeful post-apocalyptic that we realized, oh, that was a bad idea, and actually changed things.
Learn from our mistakes.
Yeah, but yeah, but that's just my favorite tidbit. Is everybody looks at Star Trek, and I'm able to, and knowing a little bit of the history, it's always something funny to be able to point to somebody and say, yeah, do you know that Star Trek is a post-apocalypse?
Yeah.
Which is very like, you wouldn't think about it based off of what the series is and how positive the series is. And that's very true, but it's my favorite little like fun sneaky bit of Star Trek lore. Which is fun.
So not much happening to you with the cayenne pepper.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
All right, this is number 3, the garlic hot sauce.
Which also contains cayenne peppers.
Okay, so
It's red cayenne pepper mash for the first like 4.
okay, so we're not talking. It's just like accelerants.
Yeah,
is being
it's just
attached to these.
accelerants and different ratios.
Okay, so we're on number 3. Number 3, choose your fighter.
Yes. This question comes from Enzo. When and how did you get Cookie? We need Cookie lore.
I think I told this story.
Yeah, but we're recording this. This is also for YouTube. YouTube doesn't know. Tell YouTube. Hi, YouTube.
Yeah, Cookie came from a breeder a couple states over. I don't want to dock myself too much. This is weird. But we had a previous dog, Grunts, bestest boy. He was also just chilling around and hanging out. He would regularly just hang out under the desk and be wrapped around my feet and just chilling. And Grunts unfortunately passed away a little bit over 2 years ago. No, oh my goodness, almost 3 years ago at this point. I mean, it had been about a year since Grunts had passed, and the girls were like, we need a dog. They're going stir crazy. The house is too quiet. That's also when I found out I had a dog allergy, an actual pretty bad dog allergy. And I thought, or I had been told, that I had been tested and that I didn't have a dog allergy. And that was a lie. So after Grunts passed away, the spring after, I'm like, wow, my allergies are really good this season. I wonder what's... Oh. And I went and I got tested. Turns out I've had a genetic dog dander allergy since literally birth.
Oh my god.
Has always been a thing. And my parents had always had dogs and were just like, nah, you're fine. It's just the pollen. You'll be fine. So figured that out, which meant we had to get if we're going to get a dog, we had to get like a specialty, as I like to say, gluten-free dog. Like a reduced allergen, highly allergen rated dog. And Golden Doodles is one of the best options for that because they don't shed. Their hair is really, really fine, really soft. They don't shed at all. They're really good as far as not producing dander. And yeah, dog pollen.
Dog pollen.
Yeah. I say gluten-free because it's like a specialty dog. Like they bred this dog to be
hypoallergenic.
Hypoallergenic. It's just like how they make breads without gluten in it for people who have celiac. So they bred this hypoallergenic super dog breed, which, by the way, there's a TikTok about Golden Doodles, which is 100% correct, that I cannot dictate on this channel because it does not fit this channel's age rating, but 100% is like, look at this breed, the Golden Doodle. The beep is little dog breed. This isn't a dog. This is for people who think Uggs are high fashion. Like it is, and it just goes on and on and on. This is a teddy bear with legs who's also psychotic. All of it's true. All of it is 100% true. Cookie is manic, but also a teddy bear, but also an animated stuffed animal, but also was a human in his past life. I don't know how to describe this dog. He's 2 years old and he's so mellow. He's got a wonderful temperament. But it was time to get a dog. We had to get a Golden Doodle or something similar to that so I wouldn't be constantly dying. Found a breeder who specialized in Golden Doodles. Originally, the girls all wanted a girl dog, and they were dead set. That's all we were going to get. So we were on the waiting list because the girls apparently always go first.
Yep.
Especially for Golden Doodles because temperaments are usually even calmer. Then the kids were like, we want a dog. We don't care. It can be a boy. And we got an email back the same day. Hey, we have 2 boys from our last litter who haven't been adopted yet. If you want to come down and get it. We skipped school for the kids, drove down, went to the breeder, went into the room. There were two boy Golden Doodles left. One of them was very high energy, like would not stop playing with the kids. And they thought they wanted that until they were done playing and the dog was not. But by that point, Cookie had played with the kids and then sat in my lap, looked up at me upside down and was like, when are we going home? And it's like, cool, all right, you're coming with me. So the girls named him Cookie, as in cookie dough, because he is brown and soft and fluffy, and he looks like a bunch of cookie dough. So there's that. But his official name is not Cookie Dough, but like that's why they named him what they named him. And he's made his way home, and he is the calmest 2-year-old dog I've ever met. And he's super chill, but he's also an idiot and eats everything that he shouldn't all the time.
He likes to dissect.
Especially things like wood and plastic.
Yeah.
He's a big fan. He's a big fan of 2x4s and molding, like the molding on the house.
Yes.
I don't know if either of you looked in the room that his crate is in, but it has to be off of the wall because he ate the chair rail. So we had like this, the house had these nice like chair rails, you know, the bumper rails that are at about knee height. And it's just like a small little bit of molding so that if you push a chair against the wall, it hits that instead of the drywall. So it doesn't damage the drywall. He ate that off the wall.
Yummy.
He literally peeled it off the wall with his mouth.
He wanted more fiber.
So we had to pull it so that there's an air gap security surrounding his crate that he can't touch anything. But
Target secured.
This dog is, like I said, simultaneously psychopathic and the cutest thing ever. So he's a lot of fun. But there's your Cookie lore. Yeah, there's your Cookie lore. And he is finding his bark, which is annoying because the street that we live on has a decent bit of activity, and he's now getting very protective about people being on the street, which is a problem, but we'll figure it out. All right, number 4 is our Cajun hot sauce.
Yep. Another just adjustment of ratios for
microplastics. Yay.
Cayenne. It's down from the bayou.
Down from the New Orleans.
Down from the New Orleans.
We need to buy you hot sauce.
We're gonna get so canceled for
True.
these voices.
If it's not for kicking babies, it's for doing voices.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Ready? Number 4.
Number 4.
I'm just trying to make sure this isn't got drip on me.
From Arrow Awesome. We know what chat's favorite emoji is roughly. What's yours?
Sorry, I was biting and all I heard was crunch. What was that again?
From Arrow Awesome. We know what chat's favorite emoji is roughly. What is yours? Very important to know. This will decide a few things in chat.
Oh boy.
This might turn chat opinion.
Look, can I cop out and say that the orbs are very fun?
They're very fun. Which is your favorite of the orbs? You have to choose one.
I could be a very stereotypical YouTuber and say myself.
But is
Am
that
I
the truth?
am I allowed to be egocentric today?
That's your choice.
Actually, no. I think Curio's got it right. I think the yellow square is my favorite emote because it is so stupid. It is such a stupid thing that started from such a stupid bit that has persisted for so long across multiple games, across
Yep.
multiple.
First time Sharon does the yellow.
Let's go.
Yeah, but across multiple games, across multiple groups of friends, yellow has just become
Yellow.
such a vocal stim for the past like 18 months.
What I love is that you're adding one for each MCC
Yes.
like color you've had now.
Yeah.
So we're like starting
Well,
to
no,
get,
not everyone. So I had yellow. We had yellow.
we had yellow.
And my first team was orange, so we added orange.
Yes.
And then I was on
Red.
we added orange because I was in the same subathon. I was on a Block Wars.
Block
or
Wars,
Fighters.
yes.
I was on Block Wars Fighters team. And that's their orange team.
Yeah.
So we added orange in the event because that was fun.
Yes.
And then there was another event I was in. The most recent MCC that I participated in.
Yes.
With Drift, Pangy, and Hannah.
Yes.
And chat mentioned the box, so I was reminded to make the red box.
Yes.
But we don't have a green
we don't have a green
from Old Man Gundo.
Where's our bingo
and
green?
Mashup, because I think chat was just enjoying screaming bingo instead of an emote.
Yes,
so
we
that
were
was
having fun with
that was
bingo.
that was a different vibe. That wasn't a square kind of team. That was a bit kind of team.
Yeah, but I do think it's nice that like as you're doing different events.
The red doesn't match. I couldn't find the old square.
We're sorry.
I
We're
couldn't
sorry,
find the old
Morgan.
square, so I had to remake it in the moment. So I'll have to remake that red at some point so it matches. But yeah, it is. I literally I had the old Photoshop file. I can't find it. I couldn't find it in time on the
On
day
stream, yeah.
on the day of MCC of what was it? Snowdown. Yes, Snowdown. I couldn't find it for Snowdown, so I was like, okay, well, shoot, okay, new square. Because I
New
just
square.
wanted red, because for that one we were going for the win.
Yeah.
And
also,
that
yeah.
my performance on that
were amazing.
that was phenomenal. I'm so happy with
First
that.
time
Hannah,
dodge bolt.
No,
No.
I've been 3.
Yeah.
I've been
no.
twice.
But like your first official MCC, you made it to dodgeball.
But that wasn't my red team. That wasn't my
your
red
red
team.
team.
That was orange.
But I'm
no,
still
like,
celebrating you. Let
Yeah.
me celebrate you.
But no, like the that's for you.
That's for me.
That's for you. The red team specifically, we were going for the win, and Hannah led us to victory really hard, and we got so close.
Yeah.
So close. Another loss in dodgeball, unfortunately, but like Hannah first in div, Pangy in second, I think, or it was either second or third. I don't know if he slipped out of second place, but Hannah first, Pangy second, me sixth, Drift at like 11th. That was a generational performance, and I am so happy, and I will never get that high again. But yeah, lock in your bow practice. It wasn't the bowing, it was the dodging.
It was the dodging.
It wasn't the bolting, it was the dodging. The bolting I can do okay in. It's just we got really unlucky at the dodging because we were up against an FPS team, so they just had us. But that was really fun. That was a good experience. I love
Yeah.
it. I love MCC. It's so much fun.
Also, chat, I'm sorry. I woke up less than an hour ago.
Yeah. All right, number 5, the Chipotle hot sauce.
Yes. Still in the realm of cayenne. But with
But it
some
says
additional
Chipotle on the bottle.
but with some additional flavoring.
Okay.
It's fine. It's enrichment. All right, number 5. From Water Ghost. What was your favorite SMP or other series to participate in?
SBK.
Yep.
I'm sorry, this is not spicy. This should have been the one question. I'm sorry.
Aside from SBK.
Aside from SBK, vampires. Okay.
Yeah. Listen, it's spicy because it actually involves other creators.
Sure. But like, sure, if you're making me pick, it's spicy. But I don't think it's an easy win for vampires because, and here's the only reason why.
Mm-hmm.
SBK I've been on longer, and I will be on longer, and SBK is persistent and is going to last, hopefully, fingers crossed, right, in the public consciousness a lot longer than Vampires will.
Mm-hmm.
Vampires is an amazing series. We put together a phenomenal cast. We did something absolutely wonderful. Owen and Oppo, they've just figured it out. They just know how to run extremely professional, extremely productive, and extremely popular SMP series, and I think that their skill in that is unmatched. Like they've just crushed it. And we owe so much to Vampires. Vampires came at a time where I was in a really dark place, content-wise, and that being able to turn things around and has fixed a lot of the problems and has helped us launch Dose to being where it is, has helped us launch these streams to being where we are right now. Vampires changed my brain chemistry. Mine too, I think, a little.
Yeah, that's very fair.
Right? So Vampires is very, very special, and it is a very close second. And I mean very close second. But I think without SBK, I wouldn't have been in the right place to do Vampires anyway. I mean, special consolation prize to Naked and Afraid. That series is also very, very special, and I'm very, very excited to do more with that crew as well, and to do more stuff. We started talking about season 3 for Naked and Afraid. I will be a villain.
Ooh.
Because I got killed in Jingle Jam. I'm going back for blood. But Skyblock Kingdoms is just a very, very special server. It's an amazing group of people. It is, I think, something that has entered a lot of people's consciousness this past year, and that is a credit to every single member of the server and everything that they've done and everything that they do. And it's just a phenomenal group. And I told him this in private before. I'll put it in public too. Shout out to Viking and to Avid and Marm and Vintage and the Anathra and the people who are putting the work in to organize. Like, realistically, I show up and I do sillies, right? The 5 of them, a few other members of the team, pull a lot more weight in keeping that place running and working really well, and keeping communication open and keeping us all on the same page for big storylines and intermixing between individual lore and what we're doing as a series, what we're doing as a group. And finding the balance there is really tricky. I've messed it up quite a few times. I've gotten that wrong quite a few times. And I've said point blank to the people who are taking those more leadership-oriented roles on the server and helping make sure that those mistakes don't happen, that they're doing absolute God's work in making sure that they've made a space that people can be unabashedly themselves and unabashedly creative on a server that might not be on a lot of people's radars, but really effing should be.
Yeah.
So yeah, so there you go. That's why Skyblock Kingdoms takes the win for me. Like, I love Vampires, but Vampires was a short chapter, a amazingly impactful chapter, but a short chapter in the overall larger story that begins with SBK, and I think adds so much to it.
Yeah.
And owes so much to it. Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm fine. It's just my nose is a little runny. Just from
Yeah.
hot sauce. We are hitting the halfway point, and I think I'm doing better than last year.
You are. I think it's not ramping up as quick as last year either.
Ooh, this one's neon red. This one's bright red.
Extra hot sauce.
Oh, I got a little bit of plastic in it too.
Microplastic.
I gotta dab around. No, but it's visible, so it's like a macro. Yeah.
Okay,
Dang,
this
you
is
said
a-
it first. You said macroplastic first.
This one is a bit of a longer question, and this is the variation of me shortening it.
Okay.
So apologies. But from Sake. Over the years, we've seen many changes to Minecraft, from structures, mobs, terrain generation, to weapons and combat. Minecraft is always evolving. What are some changes you wish would happen, and what would you like to bring back to the current version of the game?
Okay, yeah, this one escalated. Can you eat microplastics? Once. It's not recommended, but once.
The macroplastics.
I don't think there's anything I'd bring back.
Okay.
No, I prefer my game not vomit textured. I don't think I would bring anything back. Adding dark prismarine walls. Mojang, give me dark prismarine walls and my soul is yours.
Flip it.
Sorry, what?
Huh?
Totally didn't lock in. I think I would add and I would remove in the sense. I would add. I think the way that the game is being developed right now with the drops is nice, but it is harder to get these big like landmark moments. You're getting a lot of news more frequently, and that's good. You're not only hearing from Minecraft twice a year, you're hearing from Mojang and from Microsoft and from the team far more frequently, and you're getting a lot more interaction. But it's a lot more frequent, smaller waves. And that's good. I mean, the game is 15 years old at this point. Like, we got to expect something to some degree to change with the development cycle. But I do think, totally random found a pink sheep at spawn in menu for Everworld. Yes, let's go.
It has been blessed by Kobe.
It's been blessed. So I think that there's something there about could we, and is there a way to prioritize working on the game to get 2 drops and a big update instead of 4 drops, right? Because we basically get 4 drops a year right now, or 3 or 4 drops a year right now. And I think it would be 2 drops and a big update, I think would be a way to find the best of both worlds, but I don't know what the priorities are at the game, so it's really hard to say. I think something that's a change. An add, I think, is the enchanting system needs a full rework. It's just RNG at this point. You're pulling a slot machine with really disappointing prizes in it, kind of like those orbs. No. We love the orbs.
Better.
We love the orbs. These orbs are better. And it's funny because you're gonna see what my thought on an enchanting system is in Extraction Season 2.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna redo enchanting altogether again. And play with that. I think Ars Magica also
that's
does a really good system with the flux and something. There's 3 things that you need to balance to get specific enchants. I think that's nice. Remove, I think it is true for every game. What?
My wife.
That. It is true for every game that after a certain point, the narrative will be that the devs don't care about it anymore and the devs want to stop working on it. If I could punt that discourse into the sun, I would do so in a heartbeat. I think it's important to keep companies accountable to work on projects long term and to maintain them long term if they say that they are going to. And I think that's important, especially for games like Minecraft, where you have all this exploration, you have all these other things that you need to do. And the narrative of like, why would they add the Pale Garden? You'll go there once and then never again. You're missing the point.
Yeah.
You're missing the point.
Yeah.
You're expecting the game to be a straightforward RPG where you level up from one to the next to the next to the next, and that's not it. There is not linear progression.
If
and
you want that, go
anything,
back to your mod packs.
or if anything, I would say there needs to be more divisive progression where you are kitted into a specific situation. Like the fact that there is gold armor for the Nether that can disable certain aggressive mobs, and you choose to either go in with less defense for the mobs that are aggressive to you regardless, at the benefit of not fighting this other class of mob at the same time, or you go in at maximum defense, but then everything's just mad at you. More choices like that, and more, not classes, but kits, I think would be something that I would try to endeavor to do. But that's going to lead to just more conversation around inventory bloat or other things like that. So I think it's kind of, I think it's kind of an impossible solution right now until something like a backpack or additional storage is added to the game that could allow for more transport quicker. Like shulker boxes are nice, but they're for moving bulk materials. They're not for switching your outfit. And having a backpack that you could open, grab a chest plate out of, swap into that, and then put the other chest plate back in so you're kitted for the correct situation at the correct time would be nice. I mean, if I could do anything, it would be take sophisticated backpacks, and very similar to how horses got incorporated into the game, or modern developers got hired to become Mojang developers and work on the core game itself. The sophisticated backpacks mod, I think, is one of the better implementations of things. Probably not the upgrading, right? You'd probably just make it a backpack that has four rows. That's it. Make it a little bit bigger than a shulker box, but you do it. But the way it would probably happen is you would wear that instead of a chest plate. The only trick is wearing that instead of an elytra. So finding a way that a backpack can coexist with an elytra, but it comes at the cost of you have additional storage, at the cost of being more vulnerable, which is very similar to an elytra's choice of you have additional movement at the cost of being more vulnerable, I think is a really good example, which is why I think we should never have like armored elytra variants, even though we have that on Lake.gg, because people complain about it and want it, and I get that. Sure, okay, fine. But I don't think we should. So that's where my head's at. Like more kit diversity, less progression, or less conversation surrounding progression. All right, that one actually left a little bit of like, there's a little spice left in the back corner of my mouth here, so I'm finally gonna get a drink. I've gone 6 of these with no
I can hear it in
refreshment.
your voice. Like, it's starting to like impact.
A little bit of spice hit me on this. All right, it's about to change color.
Cool. We have upgraded peppers. Up to
More kittens. That's not what I said, but also that would be cute.
we have upgraded to green jalapeno peppers.
Okay. These are all runny. There was thick ones last year, and the thick ones made me nervous. They were like chunky. Is wife port here? Okay.
We have to say goodbye to Peep
Gotta say
soon.
goodbye to Pete. So I'm just trying to make sure that we can do that.
We can do that without legs being red in the face.
I mean, I'm already going to be red in the face. This is very runny.
Yeah, so what Legs is trying to do, he's trying to have like a tasting plate. However, these are a lot runnier than last year, so it's not working as well.
It's just kind of like spreading around, and it's all kind of mixing together.
It adds to the experience this year.
It adds to something.
I'm actually swapping the order because I realized the next one is less spicy. So, from Purple Fire Kitty, if you had to pick one member of SBK to inhabit for a week, 8 style, who would you pick? Who would you take over?
Ooh. I have 2 different answers for 2 different reasons.
Yeah.
Answer 1,
Yeah.
Devin. I need to understand that man.
Uh-huh.
I need to comprehend the cryptid.
Uh-huh.
And I think getting inside his brain, while terrifying, and a potentially dangerous proposition would be a worthwhile scientific endeavor for the greater good. I think that would be very funny. Option 2. I don't know. I don't know. For same answer, but with a different reasoning, Milkman. I need to understand what makes that man tick, so I can figure out exactly what kind of therapy to get him. Like, does he need a hug, a spa day, a shotgun, 3 names, and a get out of jail free card? I'm not sure, but one of them, he needs one of them, and I don't know which it is. So I think I think knowing which it is means I could help maybe a little, and I think he needs 3 bottles of tequila. Yeah, why not that as well? So it is very interesting of like how. Yeah, I think both of those. I think both of those are my answer for different reasons, but similar logic behind them, but for a different outcome.
Yeah, maybe he needs all of them. Who knows?
Maybe all 3. That one was the slower burn.
Yeah. Yep. You're getting shinier.
I'm starting to feel a little shiny.
Yeah.
Starting to feel a little shiny. It's time for bye Porp.
Okay.
All right, chat. I'm going to suffer through sitting here at this state. We are going to pause stream and get peeps upstairs. So apologies for throwing. Well, no, I'm gonna walk you out.
We want to say goodbye.
I'm not gonna be that bad of a host. Like a friend. Like I'm more in this moment being a host of someone over my home than host of a stream at the moment. So chat, can you similar font, different text? But yeah, so we're gonna be a good IRL host. So we're gonna swap cams. We're gonna switch over and put you all on BRB. Can you all just riot in emote only mode for me for a few minutes while we go say bye bye to Porps?
Emote only without being in emote only.
Yes. Can we just get you to orb?
Yeah.
Please orb.
Please porb. Please porb.
Yeah.
Porb in solidarity.
Orb in solidarity.
07 for our porb. The
And
final one.
we'll be back for the latter half of our Hot One
The
segment
last
in just a
4 or
in
5.
just a few minutes.
Goodbye.
But we're gonna send P4 off. So we'll BRB. Spicy. Okay, we're back. We've said bye-bye.
Say goodbye.
We dropped, root, oh my goodness. A 23 peep combo.
Let's go. Deserved. For my goat.
Hi everybody, we're back. Peeps has been given back to Wife Porp. I said thank you for letting us borrow them.
I waved from a distance.
Yes. But bye Porp. We're down to 2. More coming, not this weekend, but next weekend, which will be fun.
My wife comes this weekend.
Oh no, yeah, Luna will be
comes
here.
every weekend. But
Luna comes every weekend, but I'm also just thinking of like the big parties situation. But yeah, there's a 155 combo.
Insane.
That's ridiculous. That's
Someone
amazing.
grab a screenshot of that.
I think I need to make a channel point thing for like emote combos on stream.
I think we need
like
an alert for
if it gets above 20 or something, it starts counting or something. That could be fun.
Yeah, someone
Either way,
screenshot that, put that in live chatting.
Either way, we should probably get back to my suffering.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, chat.
7, 8 jalapenos.
Yes. But more jalapenos.
What's that one?
My wife.
Luna. Yeah, these are not coming out equally. All right. Kind of staying in the middle here. This one looks a little like it's got some seeds in it.
Ooh. Oh yeah, like the more seeds, the spicier it is.
Yeah, so this one looks like it could potentially be actually quite painful. I think last year at this point I was struggling.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'm doing better or the hot sauces are worse.
Or
a combination of both.
The pepper progression is not as strong as what we were originally making. Oh, we have a secondary plate. But from Enzo, will we get more lore on Decem?
Oh, absolutely. Hell, I read some of it today.
Oh.
Yeah, I read some of it today. But no, like, part of the reason why the multiverse lore petered out in videos, there's two main problems with it. One, it's uncorrectable. Get it right the first time or it's wrong. And that's not 100% great. The second part of it is the goal was always to get people to dive into extraction and to be able to play it. Like, Decim was created as a D&D villain and has been retrofitted into Minecraft YouTuber lore. But it was created as that with the idea that people would be able to compete or combat the entity and like to be able to fight them and to be able to potentially win. And I think part of that can't work in a video medium because it's only one way. It's very hard to react to what people are doing if you're in a non-interactive medium. Doing it live on stream is a production nightmare. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to do much of that. So the next logical step was doing it in a game.
Yeah.
And while there's always a thought in my head about one day making my own game, like full stop, making my own game. They were originally a BBEG, yes. But I've always had a full thought in my head of like making my own game one day. But the overhead for that is terrifying. I don't know if I can afford to do it.
Have you told them about where the idea for Decem came from?
Oh yeah, it was a literal fever dream.
Yeah.
I literally had the flu and I had a literal fever dream, and that's where the whole idea of that came from. But yeah, Decim was such a thing, and then obviously changed a bit to make it work as a YouTuber character backstory lore and everything else like that. But no, I think something that I wanted to do in season 1 but couldn't do, but I'm a better dev and the game is better, and I still don't know if I'll be able to do it to the full extent that I wanted to, or if I'll be able to do right by it, but I really hope so, is to have it be integrated more into the lore of extraction and be able to see from multiple points of view the impact of the multiversal conflict between the Alterans and Decim and what that means for the people in those realities, and what that means for players, what that means for the community as a whole, what that means for other shapers that exist across other realities, and how people have all found their way through different means to this same kind of end game capability of being able to just reshape the world as they see fit. And that's some fun Minecraft lore. I like being able to put my own storytelling into the lore of it's a game.
Yeah. Yeah. And definitely like making something from a fever dream is absolutely like the same vein of Toby Fox, the same vein of like a lot of good indie devs.
Yeah, I'm just not skilled on things like, I mean, I'm getting better at things like pixel art and stuff like that. But it's more like I especially in this past year with YouTube changing the way that it has. It's funny because this time a year ago, I would have given you a very fundamentally different answer about where everyone was. Like this past year has been highest of highs and lowest of lows, and there's been a lot of changes.
Yeah.
But especially with this past year being the way it is, there's very little overhead to indulge in 6-month, year-long projects for something to come to realization, because I have to always be focused on that month and where that month is, and going from just month to month, month to month to month. So hopefully in time, hopefully more so as the changes for the Legundo channel come to light and that those all work through. But we're getting there, and it's getting better. So we shall see.
Also, real quick, I think you have improved your spice tolerance because I'm roughly 6 feet away from you. I can smell the one you just had, and it's starting to give me like a little bit of a migraine, a little bit of a headache.
Well, I am. It's lingering.
Yeah.
Too, but
Yeah.
no.
But like I'm starting to get the sniffles just from a distance.
Here. Well, no. I mean, I'm definitely like I've been eating a lot more like homemade ramens. So. Chili flakes in oil and gochujang and all of that, and I just love. So I think eating that a lot more recently and getting to more foods like that have a decent bit of spice but are generally healthier. I forgot to weigh myself this morning, so I don't know if I've actually gotten under 180, but I'm close.
Yeah.
I'm very, very close, and that's without walking, because Subathon is its own kind of stress, and stress is its own kind of weight loss.
And it's its own kind of like physical activity of up
Yes.
and down the stairs, taking care of things, taking care of people.
But yeah, so I think there's, the whole Destiny lore is gonna lead into Extraction. Making Extraction and other games like it will probably eventually lead me down the route of making my own game. I just wish I could have a fraction of the success of some people who have taken this road before me. To be able to do so safely and to be able to take big risks. Like Hytale is a major inspiration that you made a Minecraft server. It was one of the most popular, if not still one of the most popular, a decade into Minecraft's server like being a thing, and turn that into your own game, have it go into development hell, and be able to liquidly purchase the game back from Riot for millions of dollars, and then turn it around in 2 months and put out a beta that people have been really enjoying. To get a fraction of that capability and a fraction of that not having to care about things and not having to worry about the day-to-day, and to be able to think bigger picture like that would be phenomenal.
Yeah.
And I want to get to that. So that's the idea. That's the hope.
Yeah.
How much did I miss? We're on spice level 9.
Yes, this is the final jalapeno. So this will probably be a little thicker.
A little.
With some, I'm guessing some more seeds.
I think just next year we need to order from Pepper Palace again.
Yeah,
So
I made a sheet.
It's a combination.
I made a sheet of like, here's the increase based on how they have it sorted, but we weren't able to order, and it was like, no. But, all right.
I think I've gotten better, and these sauces are a little kinder.
Yeah.
But they're definitely Ooh, I can smell that one from here, though.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, I might have spoken too soon.
All right. Number 9 from Auburn. What would you tell your past self about you now?
Buy Bitcoin!
They love your hubris.
Yeah, no, 100%. Not the Bitcoin. Look, I'd sell it before it got really bad, but come on, again. Imagine how many babies I would need to punt. Just bought 100 Bitcoin back when they were worth like 10 cents each. and then just waited. Right? We can spare the children.
I think the hot sauce is like dissipate more than the wing sauce and the other stuff we had last year because I can smell these. And,
Yeah,
like,
they're like aerating more.
Yeah, it's too
But-
much. It's a bit much for me.
But the ones that we have are like thicker.
Yeah.
Once we had, and they stuck up in here. So
Yeah.
like they stuck and they held on. This one is it's living there. It's living in the
hanging
back,
out.
but yeah. It's hanging out. You're being paid to punt babies? You're doing it for free?
Your Honor.
You're doing that for free? You know what they say. Do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life.
Clip him. Clip him. Clip him. Clip him.
But no, there's very little I would go back and change or try to do
Nautical
differently.
Goose just rated the stream
Because
with
so
6
many
viewers.
things
Thank you for the
have
support.
led to where I am now. So I just have to take the bad with the good, whatever that may be. So I don't think I would go back and change anything because I don't know if what I would change would lead me down the quote unquote right path. So I
That's
don't think
fair.
that that's a good answer. I think realistically, aside from the jokes of like buy Bitcoin and don't touch it until this date, trust me, bro, I promise, would be fun. But that just leads back to the question one of like, what if I won the lottery, right?
But I think, would you even give yourself encouragement in that same vein?
Probably not. Probably not. Genuinely, I don't think I'd send a message back if I had the opportunity to do so. I don't think I'd send a message back to me. I might send a message back to some other people. Give them some existential dread. That could be fun. Can I do that? Could I do that? Alternate version of the question. If I could send a message back, who would I send it to and who?
Yeah, do
I
it.
would. Yeah. I think you could tell exactly the names that they don't want to say out loud.
Yeah.
And all they'd hear in their head is 7 days, 7 days, 7 days. Just
Yeah.
over and over and over again every night.
No. You make it a countdown.
Yeah. 100 days. 98 days.
97 days.
So that's my thought. I would do something like that. I would use my powers for good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think I'd send a message back to myself because I'd be too nervous about that changing things.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'd stick it.
You might need a new plate at this point.
Yeah, it's not great. So we're gonna just. Okay, this is the red habanero hot sauce.
Yes, we have made it to habanero, which was in about 50% of the sauces from last year.
So we are. Ooh, boy.
Ooh, I
boy.
recognize that color of red.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. Now we're getting into it.
All right.
Here we go.
Number 10. From Dusk. A trolley problem. If you do not pull the lever, all your team will die, mods, editors, etc. If you pull the lever, all your viewers will die.
Don't say it! Don't say
Arrow
it!
underscore
Word
awesome
ban!
has
Word
redeemed a word
ban!
ban. You cannot say lever for the next 10 minutes. Good luck.
Oh, we're sitting here for a while.
Sitting here for a bit. That was coordinated.
That was coordinated, and the sauce is hit.
They didn't know the order I picked these questions.
That
Oh, you're right, in shiny.
yeah, that has finally hit.
Yeah.
We've now hit. I can feel the evaporation on the top of my head. So if I don't pull the handle,
Yes.
all the mods die and all the
Yes.
team dies.
The Lagundo team is gone.
But if I pull the handle, all my viewership dies.
Yeah, and you have to rebuild.
From a strictly utilitarian point of view, you're asking me to kill tens of thousands of people. And none of them are children, so I don't think I can get away with that.
You're not even getting paid for it.
I'm not even getting paid. Ooh.
Welcome back, V-Legs.
Yeah, this is the trolley problem.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, I think it was Pyro who's like, in the concept of utilitarianism. And I'm like, we're not gonna kill Avid.
Mm-hmm.
Pulling the lever would get me a murder charge. True. Ah, shoot.
Good job, chat.
No worries, Legs. I'm undead. You'll at least have me.
I did not mean to.
Well done. I think also that was an equal fail because it counted up on the chat fails too.
Yeah, but they don't have. Never mind.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not gonna say that.
There's more of a
They
consequence
don't
for you.
lose the arm, save the body. Killing the team kills fewer people. Look, that's true. I don't know what to say.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't a Hot Ones questions. This is just a morality test. I was expecting like, non-targeted. Do not. No. Do not share your age in chat. No. Of course not. But yeah. I volunteered tribute, but he likes his team. It would be easier to rebuild with the team, though. Teams versus friend. Viewers can be replaced. Secret answer. Blow up the train. If you kill...
Do a sick drift with the track. Eliminate it all.
Start fresh. Become like Wolf Lord 412 or something like that.
Dragon Dad.
Dragon Dad 22. New channel. Secret answer. Host a murder game on the train. I think if you drift, you can hit both parties.
Exactly.
Train game. If you kill your team, we'd abandon you anyway.
Oh!
If I killed the community, I'm pretty sure the team would abandon me. There's no winning here. Drift train, no witnesses. I think that's the best approach.
Remove the choice. Flee into the countryside under a new identity.
No, just drift the train. Clear the field.
A coward's answer.
To kill everyone? That's the coward's answer?
Yeah.
Multi-track drifting. I'm here for
Mama
multi-track
BTA
drifting.
just rated the stream.
Welcome,
with 3
Raiders.
viewers. Thank you for the support.
If you kill the viewers, I'll be your poltergeist, just placing Legos on the floor everywhere. Yeah. I think multi-track drifting. We just take everybody out. Just take them all out. Clear the field.
Mass homicide. Let's go.
Fresh start. Okay.
Hi, Justin. Oh, you're not even ready for the spiciest question.
Oh boy. All right. Well,
So this is a new pepper for you.
this goes to 11.
Yes.
This is a Carolina Reaper
With
hot
ghost
sauce.
peppers.
With ghost pepper.
Ghost
in-
pepper mash and Carolina Reaper pepper mash.
So this is, I think, the last one was the first one that has felt spicy.
Yeah.
That was the first one that has felt like, ooh. Okay, I got a little bit of sweat. Actually, I'm getting a cookie.
Oh, he's actually going to the cookie stash. I think War crimes found on the Lagundo broadcast. Fork found in the kitchen. News at 11.
Okay, that helped a lot.
Yeah. Do you want to have a full palate rinse too?
Nope.
No?
Nope, because I'm halfway sure that that's expired and it's gonna poison me.
I meant like water.
Water's not gonna help with this.
That's what I said last year.
Oh boy.
Oh, no, that's radioactive. No, thank you.
This is neon.
Yes, 07's already.
We'll cure you first if we're going down. So are you. Okay. All right, chat.
You ready, Legs?
I mean, no, but it's fine.
This one is actually very spicy question. And you have to answer.
Okay.
From Auburn. Who is your favorite moderator or member of the team?
I was like a 4 last year. We asked that for question 4 last year.
Yeah, but we did joke answers last year. This year, you have to actually answer because I will not be upset. There are so many amazing members of the team. I am going to make you actually pick one.
That can't be right. That's not as bad as that. Oh.
There it is. There it is.
Oh.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, that just hit.
Yep.
Oh. My mouth is sticky.
It's when you breathe with this kind of pepper.
Oh, yeah. It is. Okay. Oh. It was sweeter going down.
Yep.
I will say that was sweeter than the one before. The one before it was just aggressive right away. That one was like,
It's okay, we know it's totally me. We can let Derpy think it's her. Just say her name, we'll be fine, winking face.
Elfie!
hi Alfie. Hey, your
Subathon
hoodie's
hoodie
here.
arrived. Let's go.
So, no, I don't want to answer this. You're gonna. I don't have a favorite. That's like asking me which of my kids is my favorite. And I know you're gonna look at this as a cop out, but I genuinely like. So many members of the team contribute in so many different ways, and we're able to do so much cool stuff because of everything that each of them individually do. And
May I twist the question?
we as a team are greater than the sum of our parts. Like, we've gotten more done together than we probably could have done independently.
Here, let me put a twist on it then. Which team member do you think has made the most impact?
That's the same question.
Not really. No, it's like change, like the change in the channel.
That's the same.
progressing.
That's the same question.
Fair.
Because if you're gonna talk about like.gg, right? ECR has basically written most of the custom stuff for S&P Plus by himself, and he's done that out of being extremely passionate about wanting a really good survival experience for that server. But that would be impossible without all the infrastructure work Rise has done to make maintaining and administrating the server as easy as it is. And the amount of work that they've done to turn bare metal machines that we rent into functional server hosts so that we can support events not only for ourselves, but for so many other people at the same time is huge. From a cultural aspect, Derpy, TNT, Sill have done so much to make sure that the community is everything that it is. Justin and Dino are great at making sure that the Minecraft server is in the right place, but also being murder hobos when we need them to be in games, right? And you're talking about the editing team, and you're talking about everybody who works on videos and gets everything done. You're talking about the extended like.gg team, Mel taking care of the testers and helping with the new tester and builder applications to make sure that we can have new members join the team. Murder! I'm covering my bases. I'm being honest, right? And then my friends, who also help by being moderators on here. Duvid and Shauna and so many other people who are here.
A hype train. has
You're
activated.
asking me to pick a favorite child.
Yeah.
And I don't say child in the sense that like I treat these people like kids. They're not. They're
No.
adults, and they're all extremely capable. But that's like if you're like, you have to answer which of your kids is your favorite.
It varies from moment to moment.
That's actually, you know what? That's the real answer.
Yeah.
That's the real answer. So like, it is. While I understand that you're trying to make it a spicier question, and I understand that you're trying to.
I also had a very
concluded. I really hope you didn't screw up. I immediately screwed up.
yeah.
I'm
We
probably
did-
disappointed in you. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
The word ban has ended. You many now speak freely. Chat failed the word ban 4 times.
You had a cookie orb. Yeah, there was a smaller selection of questions posed. So I did my best, but
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
But no, like it's a question designed to only bring violence.
yes,
Right, yeah.
exactly.
So, no, I get that. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? No, I don't think I will. The word ban was lever, right when a trolley problem question came up. So it was a little mean. It was a little mean, but like, yeah, it was a little cruel. But I think, yeah, there's so many people on the team. I probably didn't even mention everybody, and I'm rattling things off while sweating here, physically sweating here.
Tossing an
And
apple
like
label to
not
a
even talking
Ferris.
about all the helpers, not even talking about all of the testers, not even talking about the new people that we're already considering who we're going to be adding to the team with the next batch of moderators across everything. I just think that's it's a non-answer. I can't answer it. I genuinely cannot, because it would diminish, even as a joke, it would diminish the contributions of so many who are responsible for everything that we've put together and built here. And while it has had its ebbs and flows, and there have been good times and bad, and sometimes good times while bad, and sometimes bad times while good. Gonna ban Al right before the final one. Then I heard trolley problem and started realizing I had a funnier answer. That's funny.
So you hit them all with a train.
Yeah, so I hit everyone with a train because I hate them all equally. But no, they all bully me equally too, so it kind of works out wonderfully.
Who bullies you more, chat or your mods?
Yes. New love language. Just hit them with the train. But yeah, but no, that. Oh.
I didn't come here for legs to act like my father too. / silly.
Sorry. Yeah, but that was a character I was playing, chat. Of course, that was a character I was playing.
Character.
But yeah, I do think. There we go. That's a solid hot ones. I am feeling this one now, but it took a while to get up here.
Yeah,
and I think the sauces we did last year.
I think this kit we ordered is very much like, this is an entry level hot ones of like, cool, this is just for the gimmick of it. If we want to actually do like a serious like scaling, we
Year
got
3.
What?
We'll do it again.
Yeah,
That's
we
all.
want to do it again, but we also like.
I think 1 through 7 was too tame for me a little bit.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as last year.
We need to
I
upgrade
also
you.
just think I've been getting my spice tolerances up.
Yeah.
I've been eating a lot more spicy food in the past
Eat
year.
a spoonful of wasabi.
If I had it, I'd do it. If I had it, I'd do it. But yeah.
Yeah, and I still have my research for like scaling up from the kit from last year.
Yeah. So I
So,
think
we
we
can
have
use that.
ideas. We have plans. We have plans, which should be fun. All right, everybody. We are probably gonna take a little bit of a break. We're gonna stop recording and we're gonna rotate off so we can reset cameras.
The level
Yes.
1
And
hype
have
train
everything
has
good to
been
go?
coded at 19%.
Quick back order
Thank
sushi.
you so much.
Nah.
What's your favorite kind of fan work to receive? Literally all of it.
Yeah.
Literally all of it is
Yeah.
wonderful. Actually, should we just rotate off of hot ones straight into opening the PO box stuff?
Yes.
I haven't taped over addresses yet. That's the only thing.
We can reset cameras.
Well, no, because we can just do it here on the
do it here?
couch.
Okay.
We can do it here on the couch. Why
You yap with chat. I'll go grab the tape and tape over.
not? Okay, I think I know where it is though.
I
So
know.
maybe.
I know where it is
Oh, you saw it?
because I used it for quest destroy an Elytra.
I'm already in debt. No.
Because that's what I used for Deal or No Deal stuff.
Okay, so,
So,
hit,
I'll be right
hit
back.
stop recording.
Yes.
I'm already in debt. Chat, no.
I will be right back, chat. Enjoy.
I'm gonna cover this up so I'm not like assaulting my nose with all of the hot sauces. Also back and also back. Parcel hasn't arrived. PO box opening. You need more debt. You need more debt. It's the American dream. More debt. No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. That just sparked on itself. What the heck? Cabbage Girl, you doubled what you needed to do with 50 gifted subs to the community. GG's, go break the elytra. I don't have an elytra to break. I am currently at -2 elytra. I'm at -2 elytra. That's the second one you've destroyed. You really, really, really want me to be a grounder. I'm pretty sure the grounders are done being grounders. My God, break Milkmans and Leons. Maybe I could do that. Go end busting and throw them off the boat. We want war. Go make crime. I can't do crimes if I can't get away. You're making it harder for me to get away from crimes. I just got your quest 3s. Can't wait to play Leg.gg with it. That's gonna be interesting. Chat is grounders, so we must be true to our oath. Steal 3 elytra to get away. I'm too in debt to get away to maybe commit less crimes. No! That's boring. Ugh. That's boring. We need more crimes. I need more stuff to be able to do. Commit less crimes. You want me to die, but he can get away with it. Parentheses probably. Make a hideout in the Netherlands to escape to. Back to the train question. Change your answer? Question mark. Yeah, no. More crimes. More crimes. Maybe the channel point should be called Crimes. Legs' choice? Ooh, I have one that doesn't get picked often. So give me a sec. Here, we can do this. That I really like. This one's called Soho. It's just a nice little like combination of lights. Okay. Oh, did you? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
So everything's covered up here, which is good. So we're gonna put these here, and I need scissors, which I see some over there. So give me a second. Go XLR vaporwave mode lights. A little bit. This this light profile is called Soho, but I don't know, I like it. But everybody, this one doesn't come up often. I really like this angle. Kind of nice. It's kind of nice to be able to like come sit on the couch and chill. I love these colors. But yeah. Soho? Like SOHO, like the city. Yeah, that's they make you want cotton candy. It is that kind of vibe. We have a vibe change. Yes, we have a vibe change. So that we're going with this. But no, like especially something that I want to do like more of is, and I think I've said this a bunch of times, that I used to say Rooster Teeth as my inspiration for what I'd want to do if I could get out of making just Minecraft videos. I think that's in the last couple of years, I think the better example very much so is Dropout. I think they've been able to do so much stuff and to have so much variety in their cast and have it be such an ensemble production. Like I would love so very much to be able to do a lot of stuff like Dropout does. Thank you. Okay. But I would love to be able to do more stuff like that, and to enable a lot of stuff like that for me and my friends would be very, very cool to do. But again, it's like that's harder because you need to be able to look longer term. So still tricky. That would be so cool. Yeah. Oh my God, the static.
I know, it's
You deactivated multiple cameras and a monitor.
I just stood up. That's all I did.
That's literally all it takes sometimes. Like Smosh Games? Kinda. Hold on, can you mute me first? Oh, I don't know if you got to that in time.
I didn't. I didn't get to it in time.
Sorry. I had to sneeze. And I have very much a dad sneeze. I'm worried if we add more humidity into this room, it's just gonna spark into the PC. It's just gonna carry further, which is such a risk. Got jump scared to about. I tried.
I'm sorry. I dove for it.
Could you change title to PO box opening?
Yeah.
Yeah. Might as well. We're vibing with some stuff. So this is from Purple Fire. Oh, this might have survived. Okay, not ideal. It's not ideal, but I think it
Super fast opening mode.
Okay, this might be okay. We might be able to flatten this. Okay, mostly curved. Oh, these are so cool.
Is that what I think it is?
It is the stained glass. Oh, it's a print. Or are these stickers? I can't tell. No, that's definitely a print. Okay. It got a little bit of a bend in it up here. I think I can buff that down.
Fun fact, for my gift, this is the only one of these in existence. I don't even have one IRL, so it's really special. Might be my excuse to try harder to go to TwitchCon so I can sign it for you as the artist.
Well, why would you not make one for yourself? Okay, we can press this. Only a tiny bit of the bend made it onto the actual paper itself. There's a little bit of a divot right here. I can press this flat, I think.
Yeah.
I can get some books and we can
Yeah.
get this. This is very pretty. You need to make yourself one. And yeah, that's going to be one of the things. We're going to get this up on the
Yeah,
actually
the stained glass.
just on the wall is already going to be flat enough.
Yeah.
I think we just get some painter's tape and start putting stuff up.
Yeah.
You don't have enough fourth wall shop credits to put something up for yourself?
Oh.
How many shop credits do you need? I don't know what I don't know how many shop credits you earn. RIP camera, did it die again? It died again. Bro, anyway. It's still shocking. You charged the chair enough that it's still like clicking. Bald man disappears again. 15 with shipping because it's 11.23 without it. Beck, stop moving. Beck's not even on the desk right now. I mean, we have all of that stuff that we're gonna hang up too. Created light and she didn't even flinch. Ding! I don't know if it showed up on camera, but we had a ding. It's an Elgato stream at this point. It kind of is. All right. Beck leaving lingering electricity. What?
It wasn't just the deck.
Yeah? Oh my god.
Look at this. It's still in.
Okay, this is from Beck. I think this is for you.
Yes. I know what this is.
This is your outfit, isn't it?
Yeah. Someone.
This is 20 in, isn't it?
Yes. Yep. Decided to do a cosplay, and then the PO box was mentioned.
So they sent a copy of it to you?
So they sent a copy so I could cosplay myself.
Wheel! Okay, yeah, because here's more stuff. Here's more stuff. I'm assuming these are the goggles.
Yep.
Yeah, those are the goggles.
Yeah, the LP is
These are bracers.
Yep, because it's
And then here's your wig.
Oh my gosh, you got me a wig? Right, because I'm not blue anymore. Oh my god.
Beck is cosplaying Beck in about
Let's
10
go.
seconds. That's happening right now. But yeah. Fun fact, when I told the story last night, so I don't need to tell it again. but picking these up was very interesting. But no, I have a ton of other art and other stuff from everybody who were sent things. I put the stained glass there with everything else. Actually, let me get it flat. Yeah, I could also use that. I could use that to get a bit into Doc character. I'm gonna put this like on the bottom so it can start getting pressed a bit. But I have a lot of stuff from San Diego right here. A lot of other prints and amazing things that we're gonna print up on the wall. We're gonna pin up on the wall, and we're gonna start decorating this wall with fan art from everybody. I wanna make y'all a part of the room as well. So that will be fun. Did we spin the wheel? No, Mel. We didn't get to it because the wheel's very far away at the second. But yeah. But unfortunately, class. To be fair, that's it. That's all. Oh wait, there's one other thing. There's one other box. I know where it is. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta take over this.
Yep. Matt, you get to see me figure out a bracer. Or like shoulder band thing. It's this shoulder.
Okay, I figured it out. Hold on. Okay, there's this. Whoa, which arrived just before Subathon started from Beetle.
Aw. Oh, I know what this is too.
USPS has mine. That's your box. This is your box. But yeah, I'm gonna be going multiple times during the week, so don't worry. During the Subathon, don't worry. We will be doing this more as other things arrive, but I wanted to do like the first one, and now's a good a time as any because we're already kind of set up on this camera. Okay, come on, it's real. This is really taped up in here. I'm risking stabbing myself. Or get the clip.
Then get banned from Bruce.
For accidentally stabbing myself?
Yeah. For blood.
Oh, there's not. Oh, I guess yeah, that's probably a thing.
Here we go.
Okay, I got it. But ooh, you have a plan now. Ooh, you have a plan now. Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I already see. Oh my God, there's so many of them in here. Okay, hold on a second. There's so many in here. Oh my God, there's so many in here. What the heck?
Uh-huh.
There's so many in here. Okay. Let's start with the normal me. Because you have made... Okay, I think I need to go do these at the closer camera. But no, we can show them off, and then I'll post a picture. I'll post a picture a little bit closer. This is your box. This is your box. Yes, I saw your name on it. Saw your name on it. I have a little crochet Lagundo with the pauldrons, and this is, I think, normal me. And then I believe this is. Do you want some sugar? Sugar? This is when I messed my eyes up. So a crocheted with the green sclera and the white pupils as well. This is Bug-a-Gundo. And then they made a very depressed, oh my God, I just saw the bottom one. Then they made a very depressed Doc, and he's, all right, which with the, I keep seeing this as a tear. I know it's meant to be the monocle.
But it also fits.
It also fits as a tear because that man is very sad. With the scar across the face, and it actually, like, you actually tied. This is an actual separate piece of clothing. Like, it's stitched together at the top, but it is a separate piece. It is a separate piece of clothing. You can actually fit it separately. Yeah, here's Doc as well. He's vibing and he's having the best day. Is this Cookie? Is this I need to protect this from the actual dog. He's going to shred this thing. This is Cookie. You made a crochet cookie. Oh my goodness. I just want to squeeze him until his eyes pop out. That's adorable. Protect. I'm gonna have to. These are all gonna need to go up on the top shelf. I'm gonna need to buy a bigger shelf to hide stuff because I need to get more things out of the dog's range. And I saved, in my opinion, the best for last here. The best for last here. From the Nether Hub build. Nullified with your t-shirt on it. This is the I Heart Legs zombie piglin. I'm gonna post close-up photos of these so you can all see it. They're perfect. But they're so excited. The pigment with the I Heart Legs tee. Which I love how much has come from that one stream and the chaos of that one stream leading into both the t-shirt that I've seen some people have. I've seen some selfies that people posted with it and everything else, and it's great. And I love that people are getting their Subathon merch right now, and like the hoodies and the zip ups. They're all so good. Like, and I always pick I try to pick the softer shirts and the higher quality stuff, so that way it will always represent. There's a card here, and there's a bunch of stickers in here as well. There are a bunch of puppy stickers and other bugs. They're so cute. And then Beetle. Is there your phone number's on here, so I'm not sure you want me to show this. I figure you might not want me to show this. Your phone number's on this thing. Like, that's a good card, but it's not a public card. Oh, it is a public card? But Beetle makes custom crochet toys. I'll bring this up closer to the camera a little bit later. But definitely we'll get this closer. That's a business card. I'm just making sure that you didn't put your personal phone number on a business card that you're sending. Dear Laguna, you've been a major inspiration to me ever since I found your content. I decided to make a few plushies from some of my favorite moments characters. Thank you for being so awesome. Thank you for being awesome. These are fantastic. These are so nice. The cookie one is adorable. I'm sorry. Like, this little guy is so cute. This little guy is so cute. He's in danger because he's very fluffy, which means that he's in danger of real Cookie. We need to be extremely careful and protect the boy. Protect the boy. Don't make him a burger. No. I would never do that to something of mine. No. I would never do that to something of mine. Now, nature's, yes, we'll turn nature's animals into burgers, but not my own. But yeah, I do think this is, like, right there. That's perfect. They're just vibing. Can we turn Alien Gundo into a burger? Fun fact, that's how Alien Gundo reproduces. You eat a tiny bit of a burger and then you become another Alien Gundo. That is just how that's how you get more of them. He what? Huh? Ah, so he's a parasite. Mitosis. Horrifying. Thank you. That's awful. Thank you. I'm sorry. Fantastic. I love it. That's not what mitosis is. Burgundo. Burgundo. Instead of Bugundo, we have Burgundo. That's not a parasite. That's a virus. No, that's a parasite. That is just how parasites work. Ketchup Green approves. Oh no. Ketchup Green, I don't think you belong on that burger. Not on that burger specifically. You might not want to be there. That one might be dangerous. That one might be aware of your existence. The lysis cycle. Bugundo is a tapeworm. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm vamping. I'm trying to let Beck get the cosplay on. No, it's fine. I'm just killing time. I'm trying to give you time that you need. Ketchup green. Oh no. But these are wonderful, Beetle. Thank you so much. These are fantastic, and we'll absolutely find a home somewhere on these shelves as soon as I can safely have them somewhere where Cookie cannot eat them, because that is such a danger. I'm actually gonna put this one away before I forget about it, and leave it alone, and have Cookie and walk away and see one of these in Cookie's mouth, because I am terrified of that. Right? It is such a risk. I'm sealing this box for safety. I think I'm gonna need more shelves. I think you're right. Which we do have a decorating stream happening. So we are gonna be doing a bit of a decorating stream where we are gonna be talking about changing up the backdrop. We have a $500 budget to work with, and we're gonna be tweaking what's going on in the back here, and taking a look at more shelf for more trinket. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that. I contemplated installing shelves on this wall, but I've decided against it. I think we're just gonna tape a bunch of stuff to the wall, and I think that's more fun. But yeah, really glad you like getting the art. It means a lot. Series was a favorite part of my art journey last year. You and SBK have really helped rebuild my love for art and my value in my works. You and Anathera specifically have been an endless source of joy and inspiration for me, and I can't wait to see what I create for you in the future. Well, thank you, Purple Fire. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Figure display shelves high up would work, but I also don't want to just install more shelves. I don't want to just do shelves, because I want things to be able to be changed around. As much as this is a room, this room is like a set for me. So I want things to be able to be mobile, so we can change around the backdrops as see fit, as makes sense for specific stuff. So anything kind of permanent is kind of weird. I mean, you can change things on shelves, but I can't change if the shelves are there or not. That's what I'm trying to say, right? French complete shelves, but then yeah, possibly. There's a lot of options, but I've a lot of thoughts of like what to do with the room. Net on the wall, things in the net. That's possible. Just install prop walls. Well, that's what I mean. I would need to make prop walls to do that. 3D printable foldable shelf. Yeah. Christmas, and now you get the sap at the subathon. Well, thank you. But yeah, I am genuinely really like, thank you all. This is all real kind. The art, the cosplay ingredients, which have now gone to Beck, which are now who is now vibing as themselves, which I know what you're gonna be wearing during your SPK segment of the day. We are in debt to Elytra now.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
That's your debt.
If I find an Elytra, I'm going to burn it.
I know.
Beetle, continuing your gifted sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But yeah. But yeah. Yeah, that's 100% a legs debt. Okay, well. All right, well, I'm in debt to Elytra, which is awful. That's her.
My ear.
That's horrific. I'm so upset. I'm genuinely quite upset at being down in Elytra. I love flying. It's so good. Flying is so much better than walking. I'm sorry.
So the funny thing is, with having glasses, it helps.
I need to get out of Elytra debt. Can I use an Elytra? No, you're gonna make me burn the first two I find, aren't you? Yeah. You had an opportunity to. I got distracted because someone gave away my mace. And then I ran out of time. And then Mig took his wings back. Oh no, you're an involuntary ground peasant. Which is hilarious because I know what's happening in the Grounders storyline right now. And the irony is not lost on me. The irony is not... look, I didn't even give Mig his wings back. Someone handed them away.
A penguin fell into the void.
All right. It's hilarious. Hilarious. Sure, someone would let you use theirs. Yeah, I thought so. And then I named them. And then I was going to get him a new wings, but he got given them back before I could even do anything. What's going on with the Grounders storyline? Stay tuned for the Grounders YouTube videos. Keep an eye out for that because they have cool stuff and you should go watch their videos as well. Watch everyone in SBK for sure. All right, everybody. We are going to quickly take a little bit of a break, reset, and I'm going to get all these hot sauces out of this room. And we're going to do a little bit of probably just some mini games of some kind or just something to do a little bit of relaxing time this afternoon before we go into Beck time for other stuff like that. Or let me see if some people are around. Maybe we do Beck time a little early and then I'll tag you out at 6.
Got it.
So we're going to go BRB. Catch you all in a few seconds, everybody. Talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.
Oh, that was the wrong one. Oops.
Well, no, you're still in studio mode.
I'm still in studio mode. Oops. BRB. Bye.
Transition.
This is a shakedown. Order up that beat just like a takeout. Show me you got soul inside those new shoes. And you can rock and roll with an attitude. So good, so fresh, just the way you like it. Just the way you like it. So good, so fresh. You're the new MC, you got the remix. Keep it on repeat, just let the beat kick.
mind if I stay high? Gotta get back on the road. My dark side says that you've been here before. Is that right? Better if I was you, I'd keep it down on the road. 'Cause something's gotta give, you know. I don't know when I'm hiding on. So please don't say it's personal. Our secrets never safe, and I like it like that. try this a new way. I'm gonna show you the tricks that I know. I'm getting tired of talking, and I need more of a show right now. It's time that you made your mind up, 'cause lately all it ever does is change. Feels like we're only talking, going round and around, back around. I will fight like no other every day. I won't stop like the others. I will stay. 'Cause now is the right time, and I'm feeling alright. I'm playing your game like I know I can win right now. You got me up tonight, 'cause loving you is like I'm walking a tightrope so high. I hope we turn it around. I hope we turn it around. You feeling alright? I'm playing your game like I win tonight. I think I'll do it on my way. I'm gonna show you what I'm going through. Get you out of your comfort zone. 'Cause I need more of the truth right now. It's time that you made your mind up. 'Cause lately all it ever does is change. Feels like we're only talking, going round and around, back around. I will fight like no other every day. I won't stop like the others. I will stay. 'Cause now is the right time, and I'm feeling alright. I'm playing your game like I know I can win right now. You got me up tonight, 'cause loving you is like I'm walking a tightrope so high. I hope we turn it around. No, I hope we turn it around. You feeling alright? I'm playing your game like I win tonight. Don't forget it, don't forget it, don't forget it. We'll turn this around. Don't forget it, don't forget it, don't forget it. We'll turn this around.
All right, Chad, I'm not fully ready, so I'm gonna let you play one more game. So do well, and then we're gonna jump back into things. So one more game. I'm gonna restart you right away.
Moonwalking on the air, yeah, it ain't even fair. So on top of the beat, better listen up. We about to make it happen. So hot, we burn it up. We just can't get enough. Get down now, have some fun. 'Cause we about to make it. We about to make it happen. Ain't nothing else to do. Keep that attitude, red carpet and gold. Hey, hey, boombox bumping old school, playing by your own rules, ready to roll. Better listen up, we about to make it happen. So hot, we burn it up. We just can't get enough. Get down now, have some fun. 'Cause we about to make it. We about to make it happen. We about to make it happen. We about to make it happen. Make it. We about to make it happen. Better listen up. So hot, we burn it up. We just can't get enough. Get down now, have some fun. 'Cause we about to make it. We about to make it happen.
Did it freeze again? Oh, Chad, I didn't want for that to happen. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen. I didn't mean to kill you, but if anything, it's convenient that it happened because we can get into into no signal apparently. There we go. We're back. We're live. It's time. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. We are going. The train has become real. We're gonna go do a little bit of wizard mode. Did not activate it. I pulled the lever. We're gonna go do a little bit of building on the extraction world for a little bit because why not? Because I have about 2 hours, or like an hour and 40 minutes before I have to go do dad pickup. And then it's dad pickup, get the kids home, get the kids fed, turn around, get the kids ready to go, and immediately throw them out the door for gymnastics class. And then after that, we have the DMV later tonight with Viking, which will be fun. I want to turn this monitor around. I touch that to decharge myself. There you go. Now I can see myself up on that monitor, so I know what everything looks like. Wearing my shirt that has the word destruction on it. Oh, well, thank you again. That's wonderful, and I cannot wait to get that up onto the wall. And we're gonna get this wall decorated with everybody's art, which should be fun. But that being said, we're gonna restart. We're gonna refresh. Try your best to get that first. We will see you in just a few seconds, everybody. We are